What up, YouTube? Back at it again. What a day. You know those days where like literally everything that could possibly go wrong goes wrong. Little things, nothing, catastrophic. You wake up like my computer took a dump this morning, for example, like, and I spent quite some time just figuring it out. Like, and it was. I'm not even gonna get into it, but everything's working for now. We're all fine. I went to the gym at like 6:30 in the morning after I did my first two videos, which is right when it took a dump and I couldn't figure it out. I was, gym is probably the best place for me. You end up usually lifting better. Um, and I get there and the app, you log in with a barcode, right? So couldn't get the app to work. Couldn't like scan my barcode. Couldn't log it in the gym. Had to go track somebody down to put my phone number in there, and it's just annoying. It's just lost time. It's just when you're driving around and every part of traffic you can hit somehow just comes to you at once, and it's like I live a damn mile from my gym, but you're trying to get out of a parking lot, and then like the cars just don't stop, and you're just like, all right, it's that type of day, right? And you just have to put on a smile. You just got to make lemonade, right? Um, and continuing on, work went well. But continuing on with that theme, um, I just did like half this damn reaction, and it looked like this. I looked up for a second, and I'm like, wait a tick, it's not gonna work. So I didn't really say much. I'm gonna redo it anyways. I like to do this stuff first time, but like I don't really care right now. I'm gonna support Mac. I'm going to play this. I'm going to watch it. You guys can stick around if you want. We got Tony Hawk. He's got all right. So Flow State is like his show, his podcast is whatever. He has guests on there, and he usually does a whole ass episode with back and forth and whatever. This is a segment of what he did with Tony Hawk. So this is a freestyle. I've heard half of it, but I'll make the same comments regardless or lack thereof. But anyways, the point of me posting this is I want to reiterate to tell you guys to go support Mac not only on his main page, but I'll link it below. You got to support him on the clips page. There's gems like this that you won't see otherwise. It's weird how many subscribers he has on his main page and how much he gets not enough love there still, but he gets decent. He gets love there. And how little love that you'd figure everybody would look at both pages. You got to look at clips. There's great stuff on clips. Go subscribe to Harry Mack Clips. Please go like and subscribe. And yeah, of course, if you like what I do, like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed too. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. So, Tony Hawk, hopefully you guys know. For those of you who don't know, the pioneer, sort of your main skateboard influence ever. Mostly known for like what he did in vert, but he's nasty all over the place. Also famous for the first landing of the 900. Now there's like kids doing it. It's crazy what kids are doing these days. But dude, growing up when I used to skateboard, actually I have like two skateboards over there in the corner. I still mess around sometimes, but there was like we didn't have skate parks really, and if we did, they were far. We had to turn a actual park into a skate park and then get chased away by cops or security guards. Now there's actually dedicated like skate parks, which is fantastic, good ones too. Which is a great safe place for kids to go skate. We would just grab some surf wax and then tag up a random handrail or a curb somewhere and usually get in trouble. But by the time we do, we're gone. Anyways, without further ado, let's dive in and see what he's got on Tony Hawk Freestyle. It's been a day.
Thank you so much for taking the time out and being on my show. I always close.
And for the N64 version of Tony Hawk Skate, I was nasty with that. That GoldenEye Mario Kart lived in my console.
Close this out with a freestyle.
Okay.
So I'm going to improvise a rhyme.
Okay.
And I want to summarize some of the things we talked about. Also, if you wanted to throw me a few words to incorporate, that would be cool too.
Huh. That's a lot of pressure.
I'm putting you on the spot. No pressure.
All right. Well, I would say we have a connection with THPS/Burnside.
Yes. Okay. So Burnside.
Burnside.
We'll get Burnside in there. Yep.
PlayStation. Ollie is the foundation to all skate tricks.
Yes.
It's basically, for those that don't know, it's like the first trick you learn just to get off the ground. It's like you pop with whatever your strong foot is, and then you kind of lift, and it's basically if you're not really doing anything with the board besides kind of just jumping with it. But
Yeah.
Ollie.
What else? What is the other crossover? We both hustle.
Yes, hustle. Beautiful. So we got Burnside, we got PlayStation,
Yeah.
we got Ollie,
Yeah.
and we got hustle.
Yeah. And we get hurt.
And we get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You get hurt more than I get hurt.
Yeah. Well,
But
maybe emotionally and physically.
there you go. I've been emotionally hurt for sure. Cool. I'm going to pull a beat up. Do you mind throwing the headphones on so we can be in this together?
Wait, together? What do you mean together?
Yeah, you'll be doing the first verse, and then when you're done,
What do you mean, you creep?
just throw it to
Yeah.
me. All right, let me pull my beat up here. Okay, let's see. Here we go. All right, we got, just to make sure, don't remind me unless I ask because I got to hold them up here. This is the skill here. We're going to go with Burnside, PlayStation, Ollie, Hustle, and Hurt. I'm ready. Should we try this?
Yeah, okay.
Let's get it. Oops, is that coming on my phone? Here we go. Let me get my Bluetooth going. Yeah. Is the volume okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, yeah. Off top with these poems I rock. In the presence of the legendary Tony Hawk. Give y'all something to run with. My flows is thunderous. Elevate the sport like line in the 900. 2.5 rotations, my flow's blazing. I do it right now with no procrastination. Wish it into existence with my imagination. All real, all facts, no fabrication. Yeah, every single lyric that I churn live. I do tricks like I'm all out there at Burnside. Matter of fact, my skills bout to evolve. I stand tall, I'm something like that Burnside wall. Yeah, check the way I do it, I'm the dopest of guys. And like the bull at Burnside, better open your eyes. Yeah, H-Mack, I'm in it, hit the wall with the graffiti. I feel like the whole game needs me. Turn it up another level, now we got everybody hearing it. To see it in real life, transcendental experience. I couldn't believe it, like Mack spitting the flames. Like this is really the level from the video game? Wish I would.
Dude, those video game levels were so sick. Even like, I bet if I played it now, I would look at the graphics and like, I'm not sure if it would stand up. I'd probably, I mean, I don't really play video games anymore, so maybe it would, but like, I might be a little judgy. Who knows? Cause I mean, those were fresh back in the day. I probably still fuck with it. I could probably play that still. The soundtrack, I don't know if they mentioned that here. This is about where I fucking cut it off, but the soundtrack in that game was, for its time, so good. That was like, it was like punk ska, you know, it was dirty though.
Would've known, I would've visited sooner. This is really the level from the video game? Wish I would've known, I would've visited sooner. I recognize the landmarks taking y'all on a tour. When I come right off the top of this, I'm making it known. Cause H-Mack is really entering the craziest zone. Man, these dope instrumentals are the one that Mack stays lacing. I'm in control, kinda like we on the PlayStation. Y'all know they couldn't do it like this. PlayStation had full audio quality pressed to the disc. But listen, I'm about to spit it sick for sure. Mine was more compressed, I was on the 64. Yeah, when it comes to rhymes, dog, I bust the hardest. The game's not working. Dusty cartridge, gotta blow it off.
By the way, with that PlayStation bar, he set that up like a verse prior. He had like 3 or 4 Asian sort of rhymes like in a row, and then he fell off it. Like he ended like that sort of rhyme sequence. And then he picked it up again. It's like he could have used that perfectly right there. I noticed that. I didn't say anything, but
dog, I bust the hardest. The game's not working. Dusty cartridge.
Yo, and that. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but we all did it. But going back to the original Nintendo, I didn't play any system before that. I'm not sure if you did that with Atari or anything like that, but like you blow, and then magically it's supposed to work. And then we had a thing where we as we slide it in, we kind of push down. This is Nintendo only, obviously. The N64 you just kind of push down, but like with the original Nintendo, you push down as you're sliding it in, so you get that click. I don't know if y'all did that. I did that.
When it comes to rhymes, dog, I bust the hardest. The game's not working. Dusty cartridge. Gotta blow it off, put it back and turn it on again. Every time I spit, they know that every Mack is gonna win. 64 controller and I'm about to hit the half pipe. Lyrics I provide to the fans, they be mad hype. Feeling like I'm at the warehouse. Y'all know that the Mack be staying on this rare route. And I be bringing...
I'm pretty sure there was a warehouse level or an area that you could go called that, right? In that game? I could be wrong.
Feeling like I'm at the warehouse. Y'all know that the Mack be staying on this rare route. And I be bringing passion when I rap, never clashing with the track. At the beginning of the level, I'm crashing through the glass, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. The glass crashing. Yeah. Okay.
the way we maneuver, I bring the combination. We taking over the game, so peep the domination. Get ready for the movement, we improving. When it comes to lyricism, y'all know I got people grooving. We here right now, and I know the show will go great.
Yo, he knew exactly when that beat was changing. Watch this. Is he watching his phone? No, it's upside down, isn't it? That was nasty.
When it comes to lyricism, y'all know I got people grooving. We here right now, and I know the show will go great. Mack and Tony Hawk live up on Flow State. It's a blessing
Dirty
to
transition.
be in the presence. We turn it to 11 with a certified legend. Yeah, if you want the truth, y'all should go and call me. All these lyrics are real, they never faulty. Haters see the way that I'm rhyming, they feeling salty. All of my techniques are foundational like the Ali.
Dirty. Look at Mack's legs. He's doing this thing. Like he's a drummer, so for him that would be, he's got to be on beat with something. Something in him will be moving. Usually his hands, if he's standing still, if he can move his legs. I don't know if I've ever really seen him sitting besides like the UC Health stuff he does, but he's like, he can't contain himself. You got bass pedal right here, you got hi-hat over here.
See the way that I'm rhyming, they feeling salty. All of my techniques are foundational like the Ali. Yeah, y'all know I be popping off the ground. When it come to lyrics, I'm the hottest with the sound. Yo, I'm about to spit some drastic shit. I'm blowing people's minds, something like a magic flip. How's he doing that? Check out the tricks that the squad be pulling. Innovating, word to Rodney Mullen. Yeah, every time I rhyme, I'ma blow your mind. Keep an open mind, cause the flow's divine. If they not ready, then they sure to be in trouble. We working what we love, but we still gotta hustle. Yeah, I put time in just on slaying this mic. Do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. But believe there are struggles, there are ups and downs. You gotta stay committed to it, can't fuck around. Like Tony Hawk by the crib when he was still 18. And back then he was blowing up on the skate scene. Early 90s come around, it takes a little dip. But even through this, didn't let the skill slip. Before you know it, hey yo, the 900s landed. The video game drops, y'all can't understand it. Expansive, blowing up across the whole planet. And where we taking it to this day is gigantic. Much love to you, my dog, for coming through with big shit. Now we got skaters with.
You see Tony's face, man. He is utterly impressed. He's just like, yo, man. I wasn't expecting this shit. No one does, right?
This day is gigantic. Much love to you, my dog, for coming through with big shit. Now we got skaters winning medals in Olympics. Proper combinations like they seen in the game. Off the top of the mental,
Switch it up
believe in
again.
the flames. We keeping it moving, keeping it grooving, going in deep. But when I be spitting, I'm bringing the ether. Y'all know I'm hitting them harder. I be refusing to border. Lyrics are smarter when I get loose. Check out the vibe that Harry produced. Y'all know I came through with the juice every time that I'm spitting. Off of the dome, never written. And we got everyone flipping. I just follow my own intuition.
He says, up at the dome, I'm flipping. Flipping could be referred to in a rap sense. And also, obviously, any flip tricks. There's skate tricks that are flip tricks for you guys that don't know. If some of you've got like heel flip, kick flip, 360 flip. There's all sorts of flip tricks that you can do when you flip the board. Most of you guys probably know that. Some of you maybe don't. I don't know.
Off of the dome, never written, and we got everyone flipping. I just follow my own intuition, improvising like I'm in the skateboard park. Off of the dome, more lyrics, I'm a spark. Shouts to my mans, he been putting in the work. To do what he does, dog, you gotta get hurt. There ain't nobody flying quite as high as him. The embodiment of get back up and try again. Yeah, most of us just say it metaphorically. I fall down sometimes when I'm exploring beats. I fall down sometimes when spitting lyrics. But really, I'm only getting hurt in my spirit. Meanwhile, you breaking legs at the stage in life, still getting back up so you can keep the shit tight. It's inspiring to see, and the future generation about to keep it moving on strong. They be demonstrating.
I love him on a fucking smooth, like kind of summertime throwback wavy beat like this, man, because it allows him to do so much in these, because the pockets are a little looser, so it's not as, it's kind of just, you know, so he started off like in double time and then he slowed it down. You can really navigate these however you want to. It's dirty though.
Inspiring to see, and the future generation about to keep it moving on strong. They be demonstrating a whole new level of tricks that we can do. 3 kickflips in a row from kids that's 1, 2, maybe 12 years old. It's impossible to imagine.
3 kick flips in a row from kids that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, but 1, 2, 12 years old. 1, 2.
Row from kids that's 1, 2, maybe 12 years old. It's impossible to imagine.
Impossible. It's another name of a trick.
We out here spitting with the passion. Told you I'd be live on Flow State, straight reppin'. Blessed to be in the presence of a true legend. Let's go.
Holy shit.
See, I told you. Same.
Are you sure people weren't feeding you that in the headphones?
100%.
Shh, don't tell them my secrets, man.
That was amazing.
Oh,
thank you for that. I'm honored. That was incredible.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
Wow.
Thank you, man.
I get why you call it flow state now.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Oh, man. Thank you so much, Tony.
That right there. That fucking spinning wheel is the embodiment of my fucking day today. All right. I got it out. I mean, at least I made it through it, right? Good God. No, I didn't. It's just to mess with me. I will finish this video.
Thank you so much for...
No, you're not done. We're not done here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Pissing me off. A little testy today. A little testy, Zach. I get it. Anyways, you just got to put a smile on, move forward, right? Keep it going. Go support Mac. Yeah, I just wanted to... I wanted to finish it. It almost didn't let me. Dude, computer's feelings are hurt because I was talking shit. You know what? It's about to be physically hurt in a second. It tries to pull that nonsense again. Go support Mac. That was nasty. He didn't get real dirty with like doubles, triples, or anything like that. He wasn't layering too much that you had to really look for. But with, you know, like, I don't know how much rap Tony Hawk grew up with. Who knows? But like, it's cool seeing Mac with somebody that you could tell is something that he grew up idolizing. I'm sure, you know, obviously a high level of respect for. And it's cool to see that because you could tell he gets nostalgic. And he starts kind of, you know, I mean, with what he's talking about, he knows some of what he's talking about. A lot of times he'll just have to make shit up, but he knows what he's doing going into this, and he didn't have to, knowing he has Tony Hawk coming in, he didn't have to do a ton of research. He knew his stuff going into this, I'm sure. So it's dope seeing Mac get kind of fanboy a little bit, right? Anyways, go support Mac, go like, go subscribe, but absolutely 100% first and foremost, you need to go over to the Clips page. You got to go to Clips. Make sure you're subscribed there, and make sure you're subscribed here too, right over there. And make sure you also like and drop a comment. Talk to me. I listen. I'm a good listener. Maybe not today, but tomorrow for sure. Have a good rest of your day, your week. We'll talk to you on the next.